Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to my channel. This is the second week we're doing Energy of the Week. Um, it seemed like it made a little more sense for me, and I didn't want to let you down. So that every once in a while I would have to miss a day or two, and it seemed like I should be more consistent than that. So I'm going with once a week, and then with little, I will be throwing in little extras here and there as surprises for you. Like straighten your crown, get ready to move forward. So this week, I am using the deck, the Divine Energy Oracle by Sonia Choquette. I have to sit in just exactly the right spot, or you'll see that straight down my face again. I'm going to be reorienting my room soon, so you'll see a new look here. But for right now, it's like a column of light moving straight up and down. Anyway, the Divine Energy Oracle by Sonia Choquette, also published by Hay House. That just is what it is. And I wanted to show you that I got this really cute little deck. It's kind of like a magic 8 ball in a box. It's yes, no, maybe, like it's adorable. This also came from Hay House, and it is Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle by Athena Noctua. Athene Noctua. So anyway, all right. So what I did was I asked this deck to, based on the energy of the week, what do we need to do for ourselves this week? My whole focus is you and what can you do for you? You have it all sorted out what you do for others. You need somebody to look out for you, and that's what I want to be. So the very first card that comes out is Take the Lead. I mean, there's so many ways you can go with that, right? Like take the lead. Are you creating something new? Are you creating a new business? Are you, or are you in a job where it seems like your voice is not being heard? Maybe once in a while you need to just, I'm going to say step up, but you know what I mean. And take the lead. Take the lead. Maybe you need to take the lead with your own life and your own self-care. Maybe you need to take charge of that because you're not putting yourself first. Take the lead can mean many things. Whatever resonates with you, that's what it means. So remember, always take the information with no judgment from a state of neutral and see what resonates with you. There you go. So take the lead. Now, this is an interesting one. This is a hard card for many people. Forgive and forget. And honestly, if you really think about the flow of the reading here and the flow of the last few weeks that we've been doing readings, it is all about starting something new. So it's like, we're just going to keep hammering this to you until you get it. Right. And I'm getting the same thing in my own life. So I'm no different. Um, but forgive and forget. This is hard. But let me tell you something. Compassion is the doorway to forgiveness. And so if you can find compassion for someone that you need to forgive, it will make it easier for you to understand the why of what they did. And remember, forgiveness is for you. You may never want to speak to them again, and that's just fine. Forgiving is an energetic act of releasing the things that cause you pain, those little thorns in your side and those little burrs that get you, the little memories that pop up. And if you can forgive and forget, forget does not mean it never happened. Forget means get it out of the center of your mind's eye, right? Allow yourself to release it. And if you have trouble finding compassion, ask your angels. And if you have trouble just forgetting something that's happened to you, ask your angels to hold on to it for a while. Maybe they give it back to you, maybe they don't. But sometimes things are a little bit too much to bear. So ask them to hang on to them for you for a little while so you can get a break. If you notice, I'm all about getting a break, having some fun, getting a break, getting a respite from the tough work, the difficult work of, managing being human, being a soul and being a spiritual being in a human world. I know it's difficult. Um, but one of the things that makes it difficult is that you don't let yourself stray, right? You don't let yourself have any fun. So take this moment to offer forgiveness to someone or something or even yourself, and then move on. Okay, so take the lead, forgive and forget. What an amazing way to move on. I mean, this is all about getting beyond limiting beliefs and taking what you need from the world and from the energy and from your higher wisdom and from your spirit guides and from me and from any other practitioner or person that you listen to. Taking what you need, leaving the rest behind. And then, boy, I really feel like I need to drive this home for some of you. Forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. There are some of you that out there that have things of others to forgive, but particularly those who feel really dialed into this particular message, you need to forgive yourself. You were doing the best you could with what you had and with what you knew and with what you were taught and with what you believed. And as what you know and what you learn and what you believe shifts and changes, you do better. So you were doing the best you could. Forgive yourself. And then go with the flow. Now look at that Paris, right? Like, and look at the energy flow between these two here. This is amazing. So go with the flow. Why? Why at the end of this, go with the flow? Because when you take the lead, when you put yourself in the driver's seat, and then when you let go of the things that are holding you back, forgiving and forgetting, right? You have the opportunity to sit back and surrender and go with the flow. And going with the flow will get you faster wherever it is that you want to go. So right. Okay. So this is visualize, right? Align, surrender. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Um, because that's what I believe you need to do with everything. Visualize what you want, align with it, and then surrender to the process. So aligning sometimes involves removing limiting beliefs, removing limitations, blocks, and restrictions. And anger and fear are serious blocks and restrictions. Like no two things can keep you from where you want to go more than anger and fear. I'm not really sure which one, and maybe they're about equal, but those two things can really keep you from where you want to go. So that's what we have for this week. I would love to hear what you're taking the lead on. Are you taking the lead in a play? Are you taking the lead on your self-care? Are you taking the lead perhaps in your home life instead of just sitting back and saying, okay, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe once in a while you just say, you know what? No, that doesn't really work for me. I don't want to have tacos tonight. I would like to have pizza or whatever. You maybe, yeah, right. He's not a yes man. They said remind people that nobody has to be a yes man. My husband is not a yes man. And any chance you get, he will tell you he is not a yes man. I know that very well. So anyway, a little bit into my life, right? All right, so that's it for this week. This is more of getting you ready to do whatever it is that you are ready to do. You need to be ready, willing, and able, and it's all here for you. So just take these steps and get a little bit closer. Amazing. All right, so that's it for today. But I wanted to tell you that on the other channel that doesn't resonate with you, talk show channel, John and I will be actually opening decks. We're actually going to be unboxing two decks. I am going to be unboxing this one by Kyle Gray, and I don't remember what John said he was going to do, but it's always going to be good. So it's very likely going to be an Oracle deck by me and a Tarot deck by John. So if in fact you may think you want to get a question answered, hop over. Well, we do record on Wednesdays, so drop a comment in this video if you have a question you'd like answered. And if we don't get to it on Friday, I promise we'll do another round and we'll get to it for you, or I'll get to it on this channel. Either way, enjoy your day, enjoy your week. I'll see you soon. Much love and much collaboration and much joy to you. I wish you so much joy. Have a marvelous evening and marvelous evening. This will be coming out in the morning, so you know what I mean. Have a marvelous day. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please reach down and subscribe. Check me out at angiezxuh.com. That is the ZXUH method. Zen expands to unlock healing. Thank you again, and we will see you later.